Come on in. Hi, replay viewers. This is Kim from Alcoholics. I'm here today. I'm going to make a beginner level beehive that you've been seeing probably all over Pinterest with the rope and the hot glue gun and a yogurt container and a little imagination, and we are going to be making a beehive. So when you hop on, say hi, say where you're from. I want to just add something here if I can. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm good to go. This video is to promote my new YouTube channel. So I thought I'd do a little video here. It's going to be on YouTube, but it's going to be just underneath my Facebook Live posts. And hi, I'm just thinking, am I on my page? Am I on my page or on my personal page? Okay, the numbers are going up. This is bigger than my family. All right, I'm here. I'm making a beehive today. You know those ones you've been seeing all over Pinterest with the rope? I'm attempting that today. I've never done one before in my life. I've got an idea. I've got a yogurt container. I've got some rope, and I've got myself a hot glue gun. Hey, Tanya. So I am about to give her a shot. Oh, and I got these cute little, I'll show you. These little bee tacks. I think I grabbed them at Walmart last year. Okay, so they're just little tacks. I'm going to use those for the bees because I can't think of anything else. So they're here so they don't hurt me. They don't bite me because, you know, bees sting, right? So say where you're from. That link that I just put there is to my new YouTube channel. I am going to start posting over there as well. Different content than here. This content will move over there as well to keep a record so you can find it easily. But I'm also going to start posting regularly different content over there so that you have two places to find me and more projects to try. So if you would do that, I have a little surprise for you. So y'all remember these from the Dollar Tree tour I did Dollarama tour I did the other day. I grabbed a pair for one of you guys. And if you go over to that channel in the comments and subscribe, so you'll see my video, you'll see the notifications when how does this work on YouTube? You subscribe and then watch two videos and comment on them so I can find you when it's time to give these away. That will help my channel build to 100 people, and then I can rename it so it's not UCUDC7KR1. Oh, that's it. It'll just become Farmhouse Craftaholics or Little Full Farmhouse. I'm undecided yet. But it's going to have a name you're going to recognize instead of this UDUCC, whatever that is. Thanks, Tanya. I appreciate that. So this is for the YouTube channel only, okay? So this is a pair of these gloves, and this is the reason I'm doing a craft that requires a lot of hot glue. So they are a giveaway. When I reach 100 subscribers, I can change the name of my channel. And once I've got the from Cape Cod, you made it out of a coffee creamer. You need to send a pic to the... Yes, you do, please, Diane. I want to see a picture of that. I've never made one. I have never... Thanks, Susan. She sprinkled the love. I've never attempted to make one, so I am going to make sure that these gloves work for you before I send them off to you. All right, so I am going to be giving away a pair of these. All right, when I hit 100 subscribers over on my YouTube channel, which is the first link you see there, okay? I put the link in there, and you can see there why I need to change the name on that. And I can do that once I hit 100 subscribers. So you subscribe over there and click the bell, ring the bell, is that what they say? And you should get notifications when I post a new video, which is going to be at least once a week. And it's going to be different content than is over here, all right? So you'll get fresh stuff over there, and you'll also get... my Facebook Lives, I think I'll move them over there to keep them as well, just so you can have them in order and find them easier. And this pair of gloves is going to go to somebody who I'm going to choose from the comments of those 100 people that signed up first, and is coming in the mail to them. It's going to be happy mail to them. So don't miss out. It's all for you. And I just thought, you know what? Every time I wear these to do hot glue projects, everybody asks me about them, and I thought, you know what? This is something I can give away that somebody's going to really benefit from. So I grabbed myself some rope, and I'm going to I'm on parchment paper here to keep it from sticking. I hope I have enough rope. I'm not entirely sure. But let me see what I have down here. I have this rope. Maybe I should use this. I think I'm going to use this because I know I'll have enough of this. All right, so I'm not entirely sure if the stuff I bought from the dollar store is enough. This I got at Home Depot, guys. It's like, good morning, Joe. It's like $5 for quite a bit of this. So I think I'll go with this because I know you can see there's a lot of rope there and I'm good. I'm giving away a pair of these gloves to the first 100 people that subscribe, not sorry, the first 100, one of the first 100 people that subscribe to my YouTube channel. And the link is at the very top in the comments. And let me make sure I have glue gun on the ready. So here's another tip, guys. This is just cut down a piece of Dollar Tree, what do they call that? Chopping mat, okay, for food. But it's great for your hot glue gun to keep it from burning your table and nothing really, it doesn't stick to it. You can pull that glue off. It's also great for paint. I love these things. I buy them by the pack, and I just use them again and again. All right, so I think I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. I think that's probably going to be the easiest way. So here's why we have the gloves, because I can do this. Just get that glue going there. And I don't need to worry about my little fingers getting burnt by holding it together. Can you see this? Let me move this down just a bit. All right, can you all see that? Because the comments are in my way, but I want to read the comments, right? So let me know if I'm moving out of the screen so that I'll move back in for you. All right, so like I said, I'm starting a YouTube channel. I'm kind of excited. I mean, I'm very excited. I don't know the first thing about YouTube except that's where I go when I want to find something out. So that's my next move, is to start putting content over there as well. Because guys, I have so many ideas. I could overwhelm you with the ideas over here. Hi Kathy, how are you? I like organized, and Facebook is many things, but it's not really super organized when you make a lot of content. Stuff just gets pushed down in the feed and then it's gone forever. And I'm just making a beehive out of rope from Home Depot, okay? Send another picture after you're live and subscribe to your YouTube. Oh, thank you so much, Diane. It's another great way to get your great inspiration. Ah, you're awesome. I love you. I just think it's a little more organized, which I like, because once I put it there, it's going to be in, like right now, I spent all day yesterday working on it, getting it organized like with what they call shelves, so that you'll see my interviews that I do with other crafters. Now I'm going to have to, so see, I'm going to have to figure out what to do about the bottom there, but we'll sort that out after. Maybe that'll just be the back. All right, so I think that'll be the back, so you won't see this, and I could probably paint that if I really was that concerned, but I am doing a beginner level project here. I don't want it to be super complicated, and I don't want you to think it has to be perfect, okay? Because perfect really is the enemy of getting stuff done, and I'd rather get stuff done, guys, than worry about it being perfect. I want it, I want to enjoy it. I want to have fun. I think that's what you're doing too. So see, I can really get in there with these gloves, because I want to just show you, okay? This is why I want to give a pair away. So there they are. Here's my hot glue. This is not a low temp gun, okay? And there's the hot glue on my finger. Can you see that? Now you know what would be happening if I wasn't using these gloves. Right now, I'd be ripping that stuff off, running away, trying to get to the water, and crying, right? So that doesn't happen. It's like a second skin, okay? The silicone or nitrile, this is the nitrile dipped ones. It keeps your fingers from getting burnt. And then when it dries, you can just pull it right off and keep going, okay? So I'm rubbing it off, but it's working, all right? So it's making a mess, but oh what? It doesn't matter. It's not burning my fingers, okay? Man, I should buy these and sell them. That's what I should be doing, right? So I'm gonna just keep going because I'm talking so much here and I'm not making a beehive. So I don't know if my beehive's gonna perfectly beehive shaped. I could have painted the tub first. That's true, Teresa. That's very true. I could have, but I didn't think of that. So see, this is, sometimes I will do a craft twice if I'm really determined it's got to be perfect or better than just my first attempt. Then I will do that. I will take the first attempt and I will learn what I want to know for the next time. Like, oh yeah, okay, next time I want to paint it first, and I want to do this and that. That's always the case. There's always things I would change on a craft after it's done. All right. But sometimes it's just not worth it. Sometimes it's just, let's have some fun, let's get the thing done, learn a few things along the way, and not worry about it. So many of our crafting imperfectly perfect is just, yep. And like I say too, perfect is the enemy of getting it done, okay? Because it'll paralyze you. Perfect will paralyze you. Let's put it that way. We could make that our saying. Perfect will paralyze you. We don't want to be paralyzed, right? We want to get stuff done. So I don't think I really need to do a whole lot of gluing. I think I can just go. I'm just gonna do where I'm gluing right onto the plastic, but I could probably glue right to the, it might be better, see, this is how you learn, to glue to the rope underneath, not so much on the plastic. Okay, I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can read what you guys are saying. Hello there, I can see you all better now. Didn't know I was faking it, did you? So I'm putting it right on there, and then using my handy dandy gloves to make sure it sticks. And it seems to be working. All right, I kind of like this rope for the beehive look, okay? So it just depends on how rustic you want things to be. I like somewhat rustic, but not super rustic. I like a little bit of distressing on furniture, but not like it fell off the back of the truck. So everybody has different tolerances for that. Everybody has different tastes, right? So I know me, and I like it to look a little bit rustic, but I want it to look not too rustic. Right? Yes, no, we are not perfect, and nor should we try to be, right? And neither, our craft should reflect that. Our craft should not be perfect, because then the next person that sees it is gonna be intimidated. And the next person that, I'm just putting a dab of glue on there, and then I'm gonna put it on here. All right, stick it to the glue gun there. All right, the next person that you see that is thinking they might want to try it will probably just give up before they even start, because they'll think, well, I can't make it perfect like that, so, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So you don't want that for them either. I don't want that for you guys. What I want you to do is try, right? Try, try, try. Learn. If it doesn't work out, you've learned. You didn't lose anything. I was listening to some speaker the other day, and he was talking about the fear of failure, and he said, failure is a perception. And I thought, I have to agree. Really, it's a perception. Here's your speech, ladies. My soapbox. Failure is our perception of something didn't turn out the way we thought it would, okay? It doesn't mean it was a failure. It just means something didn't work the way that we thought it was going to. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's a lesson. We can learn from it, right? And how did, you know, the babies learn when they're walking? We don't say, oh, look, Johnny took his first steps. But Johnny, you fell down. I'm not crazy about how that's, there we go. All right, let's try it again. But Johnny fell down. Forget the first step, Johnny fell down, right? No, that is not how we work around here. So I'm just gluing. I should go like this. Can you see this, guys? There, okay. Working on camera is kind of an interesting experience. So, yeah, this way I think we'll get it more covered. So like I say, you go to the YouTube channel and subscribe, and you will be entered into the random draw for that's going to be going out to the first 100 people, so that I can change my YouTube channel name to something legible. And if that goes well, I'll probably do another one, because when we get to 1,000 people, that's another milestone for YouTube. And once I hit, 1,000 people, please don't glue my hair, don't glue my hair. Once I hit 1,000 people, I am able to open up a community page where we can talk, right? Where it's not just me talking to you, but that it's you and me able to talk to each other. So those are milestones I want to hit, and I know that you guys can help me with that, because all you have to do is go over there and comment on some videos, watch some videos, watch some crafting videos, lady. Do it for me. Come on, take one for the team. Yes, it's going to be so hard for you guys. That's what your job is to get over there and watch the videos and comment. And don't forget to subscribe. That's really important. I need subscribers. That's I promise I won't overrun you with all kinds of stuff. I promise. You will just see what you want to see over there. You can turn off the notifications and stuff. All right? I promise that we'll make it as easy as we can. Well, you know that about me, right? The YouTube name, if the very first comment I pinned here has this like unlegible word, right? It's UDC blah blah blah. Right at the first, at the top of this video, like in the first comment, that is the official YouTube name, and you can see now why I have to change that. So this is why I need to get this done. So I want to get those first 100 people so I can change it. I'm either going to go Little Faux Farmhouse, or which is sort of my business kind of name for everything crafty that I do, or I could go with Farmhouse Craftaholics on YouTube. So I'm kind of undecided, but you guys let me know what you think, because you know what? It's more important to me that you guys are happy and it makes it easier for you than what the name is to me. I'm not, thanks Sherry. I'm not sold on one either way. I just want to know, would it be easier for you? Are you more likely to find it if it's Farmhouse Craftaholics, all my channels kind of thing, if I was to be on YouTube and Pinterest and all those places? Would you want it to be one name that you just could follow around? Would that be easier and less confusing? I'm having a feeling that might be the case. So, you see what I'm doing? So these gloves are up for grabs, okay? You go to the YouTube channel that's pinned in the comments with the unlegible name, subscribe, which is hit that red button, and the bell if you want to get notifications when I upload new videos, and then watch a couple videos. There's a good buffalo plaid one over there I just put in. And once you watch a couple videos, comment on them so I can find you when it's time to give these away, okay? I'm giving these away when I hit 100 subscribers, and I can change that name. It's going to be a little party for me. So all I'm doing, guys, is I'm gluing on the rope now. Not so much on the plastic, although it's kind of getting both, right? Let's see. All right. Use the same name so everyone can find you. I kind of think that's the best policy. So I will need to change my name over there, like my header, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. I can manage that. But it'll be weekly uploads minimum. And you know what they do over there too now that I love? They have started doing live feeds. You know, like my Facebook Lives, but we can do it on YouTube. So I'm kind of excited about that because there's another place we can get together, is over on YouTube on live. So share it with your crafty friends, because you know it's all about the crafters over there. So I'm not looking for subscribers that don't want to craft or don't want to be involved. That's not what I'm after. I just want to provide something for people that love to craft. Hi Karen, how are you? I'm making hopefully a beehive. That's the plan. Kind of looks like one. All right. And I've been on my soapbox about being perfect, but I also have these gloves that I'm giving away to somebody, one person, Happy Mail, when I get 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And to get there, you need to go to the top comment in this video, the unlegible name. The reason I need the 100 people is so I can change that name. Once you get 100 people, 100 subscribers, on your channel, they allow you to, that opens up something where I can customize my name and make it Farmhouse Craftaholics. So then it'll be easy to find. But right now, even I can't remember all those letters and stuff. I have it pinned in my profile so I can find it now and again. But I just started the channel. I was working on it all day yesterday. I got it all neat and tidy and organized. You guys let me know what you think, okay? And if there's videos you want me to do, you send me a message. You made a beehive this weekend, Tammy? Well, you need to post a picture for me, please, because this is my first ever attempt. I have never made one. I've not seen any instructions. I looked at some pictures and thought, I can make that. So I grabbed myself a yogurt container and some rope from the Home Depot. My other one, like I said, I don't buy a lot of craft supplies at the craft store. I buy a lot of craft supplies everywhere. Just made the beehive. It's starting to look like a beehive, I think. Yeah, a little bit. So I'm happy with it. There's a couple more steps that I'm going to go to. So let's hope my camera holds out. I have 100% power this time. And so yeah, I think it's going to be cute. Yeah, this is enough rope. I don't know if the other one would have had enough rope. It might have. It probably would have, but I was just... share to your crochet group. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. If you share the videos, or if you share the YouTube link and we get the 100 subscribers over there, then I will just do a random kind of pick for the gloves. And then I'll do it again. I'll probably get a few pairs for the 1,000 subscribers. So we can unlock the community tab, right? That would be so fun if we can get that community tab opened up fast so that we can have another place to get together. All right. So what's new? Thank you, Ivy. I appreciate that. Don't forget to watch a couple videos. You probably like the buffalo plaid one that's over there. It's 2 steps. It's like dry brush, which you know we all use. We all have. It's white paint, black paint, one of these, and some tape, and your project, of course. You made the beehive the other day, Sherry? All right. I haven't seen any pictures yet. What's going on, ladies? You're all slacking in the group, not sharing what you're doing. We want to see. Because you know what? It inspires other people too, right? So it's not just all about you. Other crafters need to know that they can do it too. And they all think I'm a professional. I'm not. But when other ladies that are in the group share, it gives other people confidence to do it too. All right. So when you're doing this, make sure you're pushing down a little more. I'm not quite getting it all the way. See, that's the thing I would change the next time around, okay? If I was gonna do this again. And I might, but right now, I want you to know that that's how I roll. So yeah, Teresa's probably right. You might wanna give it a quick coat of paint first, so you don't have anything showing through. Or you could go around again with more rope, double it up. But push down on the rope so it goes right down. Made your beehive out of a soda bottle cut in half. Oh, that's a good idea, Terry. See, I have some of those. You know, with the bumpy bottom, that would be great. Yeah, that's pretty smart. See, I love my friends, my crafty friends here. They're very smart ladies. So, and they're ingenious. They're ingenious when it comes to making stuff work. So even if you don't have a lot of money, YouTube is free. Find some rope, steal from your husband's stash. Don't tell him I said that. And then a yogurt container or an old soda bottle. And you can make yourself a cute little beehive. So, all right. I'm just putting a dab of glue on my glue gun, on my stick, so it will stick to the one inside there, like that. All right. Now, I haven't thought about how I'm going to do this too much. I'm kind of thinking I should be able to just go round and round and round until it gets where I want it to go. Kind of hoping that'll work. So, all right. Again, I don't want it to be perfect. I don't want you guys to think you have to have a perfect plan before you start. You just have to have sort of an idea, right, of where you want to go with it and be willing to go with it. All right, so I think we're able to. We're getting there. Now I should be able to go round and round and round and round to the inside, right to the center. Okay, that's the plan, and that's why you need something like these, so you're not going to be burning your fingers when you're holding stuff down and there's a lot of hot glue involved. Cover that edge. So, and these are they're a good fit. They're not bad. I like them, and they're not purple. First one's trial and error, making another one today. That's right. See, often if I need to do something and I need it to be really good for some reason, like a gift, I'll make two, right? I'll do the first one and I'll learn a bunch of stuff if I've never done it before. And then I'll make the second one with all those changes in mind, okay? But the first one is, it's for your head. It's all the lessons you're gonna learn and all the things you're gonna figure out that you'll now keep with you for the rest of your life, okay? So I don't know if this is gonna work on here. Oh, it does. because, hey, they work on your phone too, so you can read stuff. First one is trial and error, Tammy says. Making another one today, covering the container with wax paper and gluing rope on, and we'll be able to reuse the container. Ooh, see? Another brilliant idea. You guys are so smart. Use the big chub of cheese. The cheese balls came in. Yeah, how big is it, Sherry? It must be huge. Is that one of those, like one of that size? Oh my gosh. So that rope from Home Depot would really work out there because it doesn't cost much. It cost me maybe $5 or $6 for Canadian for this, okay? So see, that would have burnt my finger to a crisp. But because I have these guys on, look, the glue's on there, not on my skin. So, all right, lots of glue, go for it. There we go. So I'm just going to keep going around and around till I get right to the center. Or almost right to the center, that's the plan. Well, Sherry, we need to see a picture over in the group, okay? Don't be holding out on us. I know you can take photos, I've seen them. Sherry does glass etching too. It's something I've tried. That's something I'll do over here one day, that'd be kind of fun. Because it's not as hard as you would think. Right, Sherry? It's a lot easier, actually, than I thought it was going to be. I had never done it, and I just did it like a few months ago for the very first time ever, working with that armor etch. And, oh my goodness, I was very pleasantly surprised at, you know, there's a few things you need to be mindful of, but it really wasn't that hard, so. So, what else is new? Did you all see, I asked you, actually, if you see the photo in the main group, which is this one, or the main page, I posted a buffalo plaid photo, and I wanted to know what you guys would Google or search for that. You can help me figure out what they call the long tail keywords on YouTube for search. So it helps me, if you type in exactly what you would search if you were looking for that, just how you'd say it naturally. That is the kind of stuff that you put in what they call the long tail keywords in YouTube, and it helps you find me when you search for a video, right? Because that's one of the ways that people get found on YouTube. I'm learning all kinds of stuff, guys, about YouTube. All right, so I've got it to there. All right, and I'm gonna cut the rope now because I got a plan. Let's hope it works. I'm gonna cut it. About there. And I think what I want to do is for it to go like that. Do you see that? I want it to be like that. Maybe smaller though, eh? Do you think a little bit smaller? Like that? Is that better? Smaller? Or bigger? Okay? Yes or no? I need some answers. I know there's a 15-second delay, so I'll just wait here for a minute, or for 15 seconds till I start getting some answers from you ladies. So, like that? Or more like that? I need an answer. Which one? The bigger one or the smaller one? I'm undecided. I'm kind of leaning towards the smaller one myself. Yeah, okay, Teresa. Anybody else? Smaller, Murphy, okay. Hey, Murphy, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? And Tammy, smaller. Okay, I can take a hint. All right, so I'm going to cut this down to smaller. All right, hopefully. Oh, Terry wants it bigger. Sorry, Terry, I already started the cutting. But see, everybody gets their own point of view and their own choice. All right, so I'm going to take the end here, and I'm going to put a pile of glue in there. Hold it down with my finger that's not burning. All right. So far, so good. That's cute. You know? Not bad. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah, it's not bad, eh? All right, so I'm gonna pick a side that I like as sort of the best side, right? You decide that. So see, I've got a gap here, so I'm gonna make that the back, all right? And I'm gonna just make this the front, and I'm happy with that. So pick a side you like. Now you need another little piece of rope. Again, I haven't done all this before, so I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here, guys. So if that's not your style, I don't know why you're here. I don't know how you wound up on my page. All right, so what I want to do is make like a little circle right about there. All right, so I'm going to cut those off because I want the ends to be good. Now, these gloves will not protect your fingers from scissors and sharp stuff. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not too much, okay? So I want it to be about, oh, I like it about that big. So I'm gonna cut off a little bit more. I wanna make a round circle out of this. I'm gonna glue it together. This is the plan. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna glue it together. See how much I can work with this? Like I can get right in there with my fingers and not worry about being burnt. Because that's one of the reasons I hated using the glue gun, was because I burnt myself so many times. And back when I started crafting, it was nothing but a hot temperature glue gun. There was no cool temperature glue guns. I'm old, guys, I'm old. Hi, Nancy. That's my mother-in-law hiding under Ross's account. Or maybe Ross is watching. That's my father-in-law. I'm making a beehive. And I'm starting a YouTube channel. So if you want to go over there and subscribe to it so you can see my YouTube videos, just go up to the comment at the top, click on that. It'll take you over there and then hit the red subscribe button. And then you'll see. Found your YouTube. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. All right. And I'm giving away a pair of these gloves. When I hit 100 people, I'm going to send some Happy Mail to somebody here. Oh. All right. So I like that. All right. And that's going to go on there. Like that. So I need to put some black paint on there first. So I'm going to just kind of eyeball the size of it. Put the glue gun out of my way. Which side did I like? Oh, I like that side. Okay. A little bit of black paint. Did you find, Kathy, did you find it by using the link? Karen, you go to the top of this video, there's a link, the very first comment, okay? And that comment, you click on that, it should take you right there. And if it doesn't, copy and paste it, and it'll take you there. So, all right, so I'm gonna just paint. I'm gonna glue first, paint second, all right? So, yeah, you hope you win the gloves. I hope you do too, okay? So I'm gonna glue this, decide on which side is best. I like this is kind of yuck, so I'm gonna make this the inside. All right, I'm gonna glue that. Yeah, you'll get gloves from the Canadian dollar store to save your little fingers. All right, glue then paint. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I'm gonna give it a shot. Depends on how messy you like to be, I guess. All right. And I can be a fairly messy crafter. But see, look, all this glue would have been on my fingers, and that would have made me cry. And you don't want to see me cry. Yeah, so click on the link, and it'll take you right there. The first comment has the link. All right. Good for glue right now. Do you see I have just a little bit of black acrylic paint, and I'm just going to paint inside. Going to make it look like a hole. I've never painted on rope before. See that? I'm trying to keep it neat so it doesn't get all over this. So you can kind of dab it in with your brush to get it all over the rope. See that? Doesn't that look like it's got some depth now? That's how our eye sees, light and dark. You can fool the eye, it's very easy. I'm going to say dabbing the rope is probably the best way to go. Okay? So, learn to make a beehive along with Kim as she experiments. All right. You know what I didn't bring was any water. Kim. All right. Put that down so you don't forget where it is. So there we go so far. All right. And I'm going to get this out of the way because I've got paint on it now and don't really need it. But glue won't stick to this stuff. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it, you guys. I really, really do. It really helps me. Okay. So, like I say, when we get to 100, yeah, that's just the start. Okay, so I have those little bees, and I have, well, you know me, right? I kind of want to do something up here. And I don't have any flowers, but you could definitely do flowers. You could do bows. You could do, I mean, there's so many things, right? So I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to dovetail the end of this. So I'm just going to, this is a wired ribbon, okay? Oh, black Sharpie. Yeah, Michelle, that would have worked. Would love the gloves. Yeah, and you know what? You got as much of a shout as 100 other people right now, and that's pretty good odds. So I fold it over, okay? And the wire's on the outside, and you just snip up like this, and you get a cute little dovetail, okay? And then I'm going to just, I think I'm just going to tie it in like a little knot around that. Because, you know, what would it be if it didn't have any, if we didn't have any okay, I'm not sure I'm crazy about that. Paint on my fingers. No, I don't like that. So, off it goes. Yes, if I had a sunflower, I could do that. I don't happen to have one right now, but I'm going to try something else. So I have this. What do I want to do, guys? I'm just thinking out loud here. Oh, what about that? Not bad, eh? Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Okay, so how I make these is I'm just using something I already had around the house, and this is like about 1.5 feet maybe. All right, and I'm reusing something, I'm recycling something. So I make these by making them like one of those cause ribbons. Okay, see that? And then I push up from here and push down from there, pinch it together. Voila, a little bow. And I have some wire here somewhere. Reusing the wire. I'm putting that in the center. I'm just going to twist that. I can twist this right on. So it's a quick and easy little bow, right? It's, you know, for jobs like this, it's perfect. And then I'm going to dovetail this in now too. So that's the little tail, okay? The little tail down there. I'm going to dovetail that so that it's pretty, because you know, right? What's the point? So we get those nice little points. We have a cute looking little ribbon, which I'm going to take these wires from the back and just put on here. You could glue it on. Right now I'm just going to wire it until I'm happy with where it is. That's better. I like that better. See? That's crafting, guys. Add a bee to the center of my bow. Yeah, good idea. Okay. More hot glue stuff. More hot glue fun. All right, once I decide where that bow is going to be, I'm probably going to glue it down. Okay, so I want that kind of off to the side a little bit. Bows are fun and annoying all at the same time because you can play with them for hours. I could anyway. I could play with it for hours. So I'm going to take one of these little bees, get my gloves back on because this is going to be detail work, and glue that, like she said, to the center of the center of that bow without burning my fingers to heck. All right, let's see. Put a dab of glue in there. Put a little buzzy bee in there. Oh yeah, that's cute. Thanks, Tammy. That's awesome. Yep, that's perfect. So I want him to show a little bit now. So there's that. And then I'm going to take some of these. Now, I'm not going to glue these, I don't think, because they're tacks. Maybe I will. It just depends on how this works out. So I have these little tacks I'm going to use. And I'm just going to... Oh yeah, that works great. You just stick them right in. So they work great on the rope. Look at that. See that? So I have like 5 of them. You could get more. There we go. I want to hide this. I need to glue this down because otherwise, don't tell anybody I wasn't using my gloves. Okay. Otherwise, it's going to keep moving around on me. Now, after a while, that will make me a little crazy. All right, so far. And then the last one, I guess we'll put it down here. There we go. Not bad for pretty much all recycled material or stuff from Home Depot. What do you call it? The bow I had, the yogurt container I had, the rope I already had from another project, the bees I had, I took off my bulletin board. The paint I already have, you know that, right? So yeah, I love how it turned out. So those are just little thumbtacks, those little bees, okay? Because I was trying to figure out how am I going to make the bees, and then I saw on my bulletin board upstairs in my office, oh, wait, I have a bunch of them up there. I think it turned out really well, Kim. Oh, Kim, did you get my message this morning? The bee tacks, Jill, I think I found them at Walmart. That was last year, the year before. They've been upstairs in my office for like a year on my bulletin board. So I just scavenged them from my husband. I'm going to say probably Walmart. It's likely for me that's where I would have bought them, or a dollar store. Okay, that's exactly the 2 places I would shop for these kind of things. So, as we know, win yourself a pair of those and save your little tender little fingers by heading over to that link that's in the first link in the comments and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That means when you go over there and you see the big red button that says subscribe, you hit that. Then you watch 2 videos, there's some good ones, and comment on them. That way I'll be able to find you, because right now I can't see your name over there as a subscriber, but if you comment, I can. And then I'll know that you did what I asked, and you'll be put in the draw for these. And when I hit 100 people, which is not that many, these are going to be going out in the mail to some happy subscriber, so that they too will no longer be burning their fingers. I got the gloves at the dollar store here. If you saw my Dollarama tour in Canada, I picked them up there at the dollar store. So if you're not Canadian, you can't get them. So you can't get these. I mean, you can get them, right? But you can buy gloves like this at Home Depot or any garden center, stuff like that. But hey, it's more fun if you get them for free, right? So all you need to do is subscribe, so you see when my videos come out to your, you'll see when I upload new craft videos, which is like, oh, ladies, that's going to be tough to do. Watch more new craft videos. I don't know. Do you think you can do it for me? All right. I think Hobby Lobby, yeah, that would be good. They're buttons. Oh, that's a good idea too, Terry. Have a couple of blisters yourself. Yeah, I know. I've had so many over the years. I actually gave up glue gunning for a long time because I hurt myself so badly sometimes. It just wasn't worth the risk. So I became really good at painting. So now I have a great painting skill. But I kind of wanted to get back into glue guns, and then I found these literally this year, guys. Literally this year, after all these years of crafting. And it is a game changer, like you saw, right? Exactly. So they're like a second skin, all right? So that you can feel the heat, but you won't get burnt. And if it really gets hot, you just take them off and you don't get burnt, okay? So win those. And there we go. I'm going to take some photos of this, but hop on over to the YouTube channel, and then you'll be seeing this video over there under my Facebook Live videos. And it's all organized. You'll see the YouTube videos, crafter interviews, Facebook Live videos, all organized neatly for you, because I kind of love some organization, and Facebook doesn't really offer all that. So thank you so much for all your help. I really, really appreciate it. We made some we made a really cute beehive, right? I'm just going to take my glasses off for the photo that Facebook's going to give me to use, all right? And thanks so much, you guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you again soon. Cheers. Love you all. Bye-bye.